All right. Well, we've got a game on Saturday again. I thought this was going to be the first day in a while that we didn't have any hockey, but the NHL have updated the schedule and Colorado Dallas starts. So, figured I'd preview the series. I'm still a little bit running behind when it comes to how teams won and season recaps for the eliminated teams that will all be coming out this week. As we kind of go along, just obviously time sometimes can be a bit of an issue when you work full-time and getting these videos out. But we'll get all the previews done before the series start, and then I can go back and start tinkering around with those, especially the season recaps for the teams eliminated. So here we go. Oh boy. How did we get here is probably a good indicator of where we're at. Dallas wins 4 in a row in their series to progress along, losing the first 2 games and then just running amok and leaving Canada with only one team left in these playoffs in Vancouver. And Colorado decimated the Arizona Coyotes. There's a video up on how they beat them on the channel, so you can go see that. Go watch that. But yeah. So the heavy favourites for the series, and probably out of all the series, that I would say the weighted heavy favourite out of everyone would be Avalanche to win the series. I would say that would be the lock. Sorry, Dallas fans, if you've stumbled on here. A lot of their offense, Dallas, has been generated by 2 defenders, Klingberg and Heiskanen, and if Colorado can get to them and shut that down, they'll be able to win this series. Ben Sagan, Radulov has struggled to score all series, and I think a few of them have been liabilities when it comes to going into the box. Corey Perry as well. Fox has given away a few, and this Colorado power play is running at like 30%. So, and again, that was against Arizona, but oh boy, do they look good. And that's where, I think Colorado just needs to be able to shut down 3 or 4 players. That's it. Where Colorado, on the other hand, have a very strong lineup that is just going to come in waves. They're not down to only Hudobin and net. Not that Hudobin's a bad goalie or anything. It's just, I don't trust that for a whole series or a prolonged period of time. They're able to win a series with him, but I think that was more Calgary not playing well than Dallas beating them, if that made sense. Calgary kind of lost that series. Don't get me wrong, they got great performances from players like Pavelski, and that's what they pay him for in free agency, but there's just not enough here. There's too many players out of form or carrying injuries or for whatever reason just not being able to get on the scoreboard. And then you look at the Colorado side of things and oh boy. McKinnon, I can't see anyone stopping McKinnon. He's just going to keep on keeping on. Kyle McCarr's almost at a point a game, so it almost whitewashes. The defense for Colorado is so much better than the defense for Dallas once you get out of the top pairing there. I just can't see Dallas doing anything in this series of any real note. Their keys to try win is the big boys can step up and start scoring. They've been very quiet thus far. Sagan doesn't have a goal yet. Everyone else, out of Ben and Radulov, I think they have 4 points each, so including the round robin game. So not great performances from them, and I just feel like Colorado have done a very good job at stopping the defense scoring. Plus, they did meet in the round robin games, and Colorado showed up, and Dallas didn't, and they won 4-0. There's not really much like previous playoff history that's really going to weight anything between these teams. The last time they met was in 2006. Has no bearing on this series at all. No one in those series is now currently on either of these teams. But yeah, it's Colorado's. I know it's sad. There's not really much to talk about here. Colorado is probably gonna it's most likely going to be Colorado Dallas. It's most likely going to be Colorado Vegas in the final, and I think that's when we can start to really analyze and dig deep. Colorado's just better everywhere. Just everywhere. Special teams has been really strong. Their penalty kill's been great, running at 88%. Their power play's 30%. I know that's probably they won't be able to keep this up. This Dallas team's better than Arizona, but at the same time, they figured out that trap system very well. They're an agile team that can pivot. And I just don't think Dallas has a system that can just prevent them doing whatever the hell they want. Anyway, guys, it's a bit of a quickish video for this one, just because I've got a few to get out, and this is probably one of the easier series to just say. This is probably, and Colorado on 5, I would say, would be my prediction. But if you did like this video, hit the like button. Otherwise, hit subscribe if you've made it all this far and haven't done so. We're up to 151 subscribers now, so oh boy, we're growing. We're growing this thing. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. See you, and bye.